In our last class, we discussed the topic change of subject of formula. Okay, today we are going to continue from where we stopped. All right, the same topic, change of subject of formula. So, example number one, C is equal to square root of x squared all over n plus x squared. So we are making n the subject of formula. And this n used in bracket shows that we want to make this n here the subject of formula. Instead of writing C here, it's going to be n. So how do we do that? Since we know that our target is n, the first thing we do is to remove this square root. Okay, so how do we remove the square root? Remember, in our last class, I told us that square root is the same as 1 over 2. So if you have square root changed to this, it can cancel the square. That means times 2 all over 1. So that this will cancel this. We now have this one gone. All right. So square both sides. Square both sides. So I'm going to put square here is equal to square root of x squared all over n plus x squared. Okay, then I will put the square root there, the square there like this, so that this square root will cross out this square. So what do we have left is what? 6 squared is equal to x squared all over n plus x squared. Since the square root is gone, so we have this. This is our target. What do we do? Let me balance this all over 1, okay? So that we cross multiply. I'm going to cross multiply. We'll use this one to multiply this in this manner. And this one we multiply this, okay? So c square is multiplying everything here. So I have c square times this. Okay, let me even put it like this. C square n plus x square, close the bracket, is equal to 1 times x square will give us what? X square. All right. So c square now, c square n, I want to open this bracket now, plus c square x square is equal to x square. Okay. We have c square n plus c square x square is equal to x square. All right. So remember, this is our target n. So I'm going to transfer c square x square to the right hand side, leaving with c square n. So I'm going to transfer this to that side. Let me put this transfer c square x square to the right hand side. Okay, so I have c square n is equal to x square minus c square x square. All right, so from here, this n now, I want to remove this x square from it. It will now remain n. So what do we do to remove this c square? Divide both sides by c square. So I will divide both sides by c square. So we have c square n all over c square is equal to x square minus c square x square all over c square. So that this square c square will cross out this c square. So we have n is now equal to, look at this, x square is here, x square is here. So it means I can factorize x square. I can bring it out like this. Then we draw x square here. We have 1 because x square times 1 will give us x square. All right, minus c square bracket x square times c square will give us what? C square x square. Then all over c square. And this is our answer. This is the answer. So we have made n the subject of formula. So n is equal to x square bracket 1 minus c square all over c square. Please, never you cross out this c square and this square, this c square. Because c square is here, you say this one cancel this one. It is never done like that in mathematics. Okay, because this is minus. The only thing that will make you to cross out this and this to cancel is if there is multiplication sign here. Okay, that's when you can cross, or division. Then you even you swap them. So that is the answer. Example number 2. Example number 2. This example is substitution. We are going to substitute the letters, okay, the values of these letters into this question given. If L equals 98, G equals 32, evaluate 2 pi, then root L all over G. And pi is what? 3/1/7. 3 whole number, 1 all over 7. So solution, given 2 pi root L all over G. Okay, when pi is this, 3 times 7 will give us 21. 21 plus 1 is 22. So we can write 3/1/7 as 22 all over 7 as well. So we are going to be substituting the value of L and G into this. So we have 2 times, our pi is 22 all over 7. 22 all over 7 times root of L is 98 and G is 32. Now, looking at 98 and 32, both of them are not perfect squares. What do? We can reduce them by using the common factor. What is that common factor? 2. So if you divide both of them by 2, okay? Okay, let's continue from here. 2 times 22 will give us 44 all over 7 times, okay? 2 goes into 9 will give us 4. 4 remaining 1. Bring it by 8 becomes 18. 2 goes into 18 is 9. Then all over 2 goes into 3 is 1. Remaining 1, bring it here, it becomes 12. 2 goes into 12 is 6. Now we have a perfect square, 49 all over 16. So we have 44 all over 7 times, what is the square root of 49? Square root of 49 is 7. Then all over square root of 16 is what? Is 4. So you can see this 4 can reduce 44. 4 into 4 gives us 1. 4 into 44 is 11. Then 7 here, we cross out 7. At the end of the day, we have like 11 times 1 will give us what? This becomes 11 all over 1. And our answer is equal to what? 11. And that is the final answer. So the final answer is what? Is 11, because 1 times 1 is 1, and 11 times 1 is what? Because 11 times 1 is 11, and 1 times 1 is what? 1. So 11 divided by 1 is what? Is 11. So we've come to the end of the class for today. If you have any question or anything to say, contribution towards this topic, drop your contribution in the comment section. Remember, we are all learning. Bye for now.